Hi, and welcome to another edition of Bauer Business Bites. My name's David Tighe, the Managing Director of Bauer Media here in Northern Ireland. And each week we take a look at a fantastic business and we get a little bit deeper into it. This week, it's an absolute privilege to be joined by Ali MacFarlane, who is the founder and CEO of Sugar Rush Creative. Ali, welcome to Business Bites.
Thank you. Thanks for your time on here.
It's great to see you, and it's great to read the story of Sugar Rush Creative. We're going to get straight into it. You're in Belfast and Shoreditch, so you're in quite a trendy part of London as well as a trendy part of Belfast. It's all about creative, but I think it reads to me like it's a lot more than perhaps what the title of your business says. So just give us a quick kind of recoup on the story of Sugar Rush.
Sure, no problem. So Sugar Rush, I started Sugar Rush 2003. Feels like a millennial, years and years ago, and it has evolved for the better. Sugar Rush Creative is a digital agency. We specialize in mobile app technology. We also create bespoke software, the likes of CRM systems, CMS systems, and ERP systems. And we're also involved in immersive technology such as AR and VR. So that's augmented reality and virtual reality.
Yeah, so you're in some really exciting spaces, and the actual business itself must be a really exciting place to be because we know that especially in digital technology areas, every week something is changing. So how do you keep up and how do you get ahead of all of those trends? It must be a full time job.
Yeah, it is. I think we've got to be ahead of the curve. I think the guys. I think I'm just lucky to be involved with such a great team. The developers and the designers and project managers that we have within Sugar Rush on both locations. They're very eager to learn more. And as they say, every day is a school day, but it really is in the tech world. There's always something new, technology, coding, language, and really, I guess we just needed to make sure that we're using the latest technologies to be ahead of the curve.
Yeah, and obviously in the last period, the last 12 months, a lot of businesses have been forced to migrate into that digital space. How have you read the last 12 months in terms of, from where you're sitting? How have businesses got on in that journey?
I think at the start it seemed like panic stations, but it's all started to bed in quite well. I think the tech has definitely moved forward probably 5-6 years in the space of 12 months. A lot of consumers kind of expect the online, so I guess a lot of the businesses need to fall into suit and make sure that they can provide services and products accessible. So yeah, the apps have definitely helped. And in that respect, it's moving forward quite rapidly.
Yeah, I love on your website you've got a real eclectic mix of clients from Frank Lampard through to Game of Thrones to the '80s supergroup Aha. There is some absolutely brilliant stories behind some of those. Have you got anything that you wanted to share in any of those clients?
Um, without sort of giving away, any sensitive material. Look, we I guess, Sugar Rush is set up for any business and any organization, and the beauty about what we do is because it's bespoke, clients and organizations will approach us with it's kind of a top level scope, and it's really our job to start filling in the gaps and throwing some ideas on the table. So yeah, the Game of Thrones was through the tourist board, and that's something that we're very proud of. It's a location based app. With Frank Lampard, that was a couple of years back, and we were able to produce a digital platform for his children's books that he was producing at the time. So that was able to enhance the sales of the books. And yeah, it was that came from the management seeing what we can do and wanted to get our involvement in some web platforms. But yeah, it was you kind of pinch yourself, don't you? You get these clients and you get these organizations that want our team to build something innovative and something to help them navigate through business or navigate through some marketing strategies. So it's all good fun at the end of the day.
Well, that's great. Great stories there. So let's get bang up to date. And I think we're going to have a Bauer Business Bites exclusive now. You've spent the last while tasking your team to come up with something really innovative for the business community. So, Ali, tell us all about what they've been up to.
Well, yeah, David, it is an exclusive. It launches this week. It's called Your Booking App. And as you say, we tasked the team to try and build something quite innovative. So it is aimed at any business that takes bookings, any business that books customers book services. It's also a management system as well. So you've got the booking app, which will be branded for the business, so it'll be their customized booking app. Then you'll have a dashboard side for the business to look after scheduling, managing services, real-time updates, notifications, and effectively run. They could effectively run their business with that system alone. Also, we've developed a nice little integration for existing websites. So if any business has a website, online presence, and they don't have a booking facility, we can link that in. The guys are very proud. I'm very proud of it. The guys are very proud of it. We know business has been tough at the best of times, never mind throwing in a pandemic. So this is for Sugar Rush to give back to the business community. We don't give any setup fees. We've scrubbed that. It's on us. And we just look for a small, affordable payment per month. And there isn't any contract, so it's a rolling contract. So I think there's that added value to that. But as I say, it's very intuitive, very easy to use, and the way we've built this is quite innovative in terms of being able to set up a business quickly, and that's what businesses want to do, and we can set that business up with an app and system within 24 hours.
Wow, that sounds absolutely amazing, and that is available, I would say, from the sounds of it, any time now. But if anyone's listening to this and wants any more information, I'm sure they can reach out to you at the end on your email address, which is going to show. I presume they just search for your booking app as well, do they?
Yeah, they can search for that. I mean, we've built a little website to go up on the search engines. It probably hasn't kind of indexed through as yet, but you can definitely go to sugarrushcreative.com and it's up on lights. It's there in the navigation. It's called Your Booking App, and you can either call the studio and ask for myself, or any of the guys can chat you through it.
Well, that sounds like an absolutely amazing development, and I think the business community in Northern Ireland and in further afield will be delighted to take a look at that. So, Ali, thanks for being our guest this week. Thanks for giving us our exclusive, and we wish you and the team the very best with your booking app and all your other endeavours. Thanks for being our guest.
Thank you. Thanks for your time, David. Stay safe, and appreciate being on here.